Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Prison series here on dazzler.oplegends.com. And before we dive into it, because today's episode is absolutely insane, a few things. If you guys want to come check out the server, use my IP, or even if you played already, use your boy's IP, dazzler.oplegends.com. Send some love and support your way. It's super simple. Literally just use this IP to join the server. Come and check it out. It lets them know you support your boy, and I appreciate it genuinely a ton because Dazzler Nation is literally the strongest army on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. I love every single one of you. And for those of you that use the IP, thank you. And also, guys, we do have a loot box giveaway on OPLegends happening in my Discord. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below your username and IGN. Just comment it down below. And then also make sure you join my Dazzler giveaway Discord. The link to it is down below. And then go to the giveaways channel. And then in there'll be a loot box for OPLegends giveaway. So yeah, go ahead and enter that. But all right, boys, we are here, and you all might be seeing something on my scoreboard right now. Yep, that number isn't lying. Orbs, 1 billion. Yes, we have 1 billion orbs. We kind of figured out the cheat code on yesterday's episode, and we're gonna dive into that today because I'm super excited. So let's actually head over to our mine real quick, because ladies and gentlemen, and by the way, if you guys want to come and help me, if like you guys also want to, if you're playing the server and you really want to help your boy, type this command, mine go DazzerYT. The A is a 4, but come to my mine. You guys can literally come to my mine and you guys can grind here, and it helps contribute to my mine level and things like that, which just, you know, it helps your boy out a ton. So if you guys want, come here. I'm actually gonna get rid of my mine tax. I'm just gonna get rid of it. So if you guys want, it'll be 0 tax to mine here, and you guys could grind here and yeah, help your boy a ton. It's literally like, it's like the equivalent of grinding at your mine, so you might as well just come here and do it, except we also have like mine multis and stuff like that. So come here, come grind here. But yeah, so last episode we kind of figured out a little bit of a cheat code. It is this Ender Dragon right here. This thing has literally, bro, Mr. Ender Dragon, you have changed my life. I don't think this guy understands how much he has made my life better, because this Dragon Soul enchant that we got on my pickaxe is so ridiculous. It is so insanely OP. I mean, you guys see it in the chat right here. 19 mil, 13 mil, 4 mil, 2 mil. It's just insane. It is insane how OP that enchant is. And yeah, that Dragon Soul enchant is just absolutely ridiculous. Now, the only concern at the moment is a lot of people have messaged me on Discord, said in the Dazzler Discord, or even commented on yesterday's video that, yo, Dazzler, what are you doing? You need to be upgrading orb greed still. And I'm still slightly concerned, but my like correlation is, or what I think is the situation is, I think orb greed, like your level of orb greed, because when you see Dragon Soul orb greed, I think your level of orb greed affects like Dragon Soul orb greed. I think it affects the carpet enchant orb greed. I think your level of orb greed will affect like other enchants orb greed. And so if that's the situation, then it makes 100% sense as to why I need to be focusing orb greed. So like, I need to upgrade that so that all these other enchants kind of default get buffed by that. If I'm correct on that, let me know. But that's why today's episode, my goal is to really just like spend a ton on orb greed. I really want to get as high a level as possible, because even though Dragon Soul is like by far the most OP enchant, I think it benefits having a high level of orb greed to do it. And so if we go to orb greed right now, I could max it out and get 18-20 levels. So that's kind of crazy, except I'm pretty sure, and again, comment down below, like I need your guys' help, or just join the Dazzler Discord if you guys ever want to like tell me something of how something works or whatever. But I'm pretty sure orb greed, just every 500 levels it upgrades. So I want to get this to level 3000 real quick, just to make it easier to like kind of upgrade. So let's see, we're at 2600 now. Let me just go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now it's at level 3000. Okay, and I'm actually curious, like it technically should be at a new level now. Let's see with orb greed, when we get a Dragon Soul proc or whatever, like will it make a big impact right here? I'm curious. Okay, here we go. We got Dragon Soul 12.5, 6.92. like it looks about the same. 17.5, that's a lot. I think I would say that's probably around the same as the last. Well, we got a 25 mil proc there. A high one there was 17. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell like how it impacts it. Regardless though, everyone is still saying to max out orb greed, so I'm not gonna, like, clearly orb greed is important, so I'm gonna do another 1000 levels. Okay, it's gonna cost me 692 million orbs. It's super expensive. I think it's worth it though. So now we have orb greed to level 4000. Okay, and the default level, like before you do your rebirth upgrades and all that is level 5,000. Now we obviously can get it to level 7,500 because of our rebirth points shop right here, which we don't have any more points right now, but because of that we have some enchants that go to a little bit higher level, like scavenger and stuff like that. So that is really, really good and all. So yeah, I do want to try to get this to like around the like max enchant that's default around 5,000, but another 1,000 is going to cost what, 1.07 bill, which low-key that really isn't that difficult to get. Like if I get some dragonverse, no orb greed, it does make a difference, because with the carpet enchant I was normally getting like 100 to 200k. Now with carpet bomber we are getting 500k. So right there, that was orb greed. Like that is the most obvious increase of like orbs I have ever seen, and it was from the carpet enchant. So I get why orb greed we need to max out. Like just seeing that right there, that was enough for me. So yeah, there you guys go. I kind of like proved the concept for you all if you guys are curious on like the path at the beginning. I still recommend like get your orb greed to like, let's say level 2,000-3,000, then upgrade Dragon Soul, because Dragon Soul is so ridiculous of an enchant. It will make upgrading things 1 trillion times easier. But as it is right now, yeah, get your orb greed. So now that like Dragon Soul is proccing frequently enough, I'm gonna take like a little break on it, and we are just going to focus in on just getting a ton of orbs, getting my orb greed. Like I want to ideally get my orb greed just fully maxed out at this point, and then we can go back to the other enchants. So yeah, we need at least right now 1 billion orbs. I'm curious honestly how much it will cost to just fully get this maxed out. If 1,000 levels right now is 1.07 bill, I'm gonna imagine to get this fully maxed out, which is level what, 7,500, we're probably gonna need about 4 or 5 billion orbs. So I think what my plan is going to be is I'm gonna get orb greed to level 5,000, and then I'm gonna focus in on Dragon Soul and Carpet Bomber again. I'll probably get Carpet to like level 3 or 4 or 5,000, and then Dragon Soul, I want to get these both to like level 5,000. So we'll see what ends up happening, but I do, like I said, want to get orb greed to love that level right now. So I'm gonna grind for a little bit right now. Do we have any boosters? We do have some. Those are only 1x boosters. Do we? Unfortunately, I don't know if we have any other like OP or boosters right now, but hey, it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna grind this for a little bit. I'm just gonna turn on a little TV show. Hey, I'm curious, let me know what your guys' favorite TV show is. If you guys want to know what your dad's favorite TV show of all time is, it is Smallville. If you guys haven't seen Smallville, it is literally the best show you will ever see in your life. I promise you, it is goated, so make sure you check it out. But okay, I'm gonna grind this out for a little bit, watch some Smallville. We'll see how many orbs I get to. I'm probably gonna grind for a little, and yeah, hopefully this works out real for us. Before we do that, let's do a little rank up max right here, just so that we're getting as many blocks as humanly possible. But yeah, I'm gonna grind this for a little bit. We'll be right back, and we will see what ends up happening. All right, guys, so just by grinding, I was only literally probably been grinding for, I mean, I guess we could probably check real quick. I've been grinding for like 3 minutes right here, and yeah, we already got 1.12 bill. I didn't want to waste time, so I do just want to go ahead, orb greed, boom, 1,000 levels. So another 1,000 is going to cost us 1.6 billion, which is a lot. Like that is a lot. But again, we make so many orbs right now. I think in the long term, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but I am glad we got our orb greed to level 5,000. It does say max level reached, but I know that technically isn't true because we did have it extended from rebirth. But now that we have that level 5,000, I think what I want to do is get Dragon Soul and Carpet. So Dragon Soul, oh yeah, that's not going to be anything. So I feel like I probably should just like grind another like 1 billion orbs real quick. And again, you know, obviously in hindsight, you probably want to put it on orb greed and stuff like that. But right now, I just feel like it makes the most sense. Yeah, look at our Carpet Bomber though. Look at that. We're hitting 600,000s now because of that. So that is super, super OP. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Dragon Soul enchant. I want to get that to probably 5,000. Like I feel like that's probably the most important thing to do right now. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to keep on grinding for a bit. We'll just probably hopefully get another like 1 billion orbs or so. And then after we do that, we'll kind of figure it out from there. But yeah, that's probably the best strategy right now I can think of. Because really, I mean, right now, our main goal is just becoming as insanely OP as humanly possible. So yeah, this is cool. And I still am tempted. I'm not going to do it until Dragon Soul and Carpet Bomber are maxed out. But I am slightly tempted just to keep on increasing Dragon Burst, just so that we could go ahead and mine our mine a little bit quicker. Because like right now, it takes like Dragon Burst does not ever proc. It's low-key so annoying sometimes. But look at this, like already just like casually grinding for a couple seconds, we're already almost at 200 million orbs. Like you guys just see how quickly we are gaining this ridiculous amount of loot right here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'll grind for a little bit. We'll probably be back when we're around like 1.5 billion orbs, and yeah, we're gonna see what we end up doing. All right guys, so your boy has been grinding, and we're at 1.6-ish billion orbs right now, which is just kind of crazy low-key. But hey, no complaints here. I'm getting a ton of stuff in my inventory that is low-key kind of getting cluttered, but hey, you know, it's all good. I did notice our orb pet is also currently level 50, so that's good. Our pickaxe is also getting leveled up a little. It's only level 5, and I've only broken 53,000 raw blocks. So it's kind of crazy to see like where we're currently at on the server. Like I feel like considering we've only like broken 53,000 raw, like getting this many orbs is kind of crazy. But hey, I'm not complaining over here. But yeah, it looks like we just did like a little 10-minute grind session, and we got about like 2.5 billion orbs in that grind session, which to me, like that is insane. Like 2.5 billion orbs in 10 minutes. That means in a full 60-minute session right here, we're looking at like 150 billion-ish orbs every single like hour if you just grind for an hour straight. Obviously, your boy Dazzer isn't grinding for an hour straight right now because we're about to do some upgrades. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, look at, we're already at almost 1.7 billion orbs just in a couple seconds of me grinding right here. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am like slightly tempted to just do another 1,000 levels of orb greed right now, but I think it makes more sense to do Dragon Soul and Carpet here because I feel like getting these proc rates to be a little bit more frequent just then will make more sense to then max out. Because like orb greed, also if you guys didn't know, I know I'm saying a million things right now, but with rebirthing, you need to max out all your enchants. And so like going over on orb greed, not that it's wasting it, it's just like once these two are maxed out, we could then go back to maxing out orb greed and be fully efficient, and then it'll make maxing out all these other enchants like super easy compared to, you know, not having those maxed out. So that's kind of why right now, like I kind of want to get these maxed out right now, and then we'll worry about everything else. So I think right now, I initially was thinking I was going to split it up, but I think just Dragon Soul is just so OP. I think I'm going to get it to level 5,000, okay? So we're at 2570, so I need to get 30 levels, so boom. So that's 26, and then let's go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to add 1,000 levels, so boom. Dragon Soul is now level 5,000. And how many orbs? We got 600 million orbs still, and I could grind for a couple seconds right here. I'm probably gonna get, you know, some more orbs right now we could spend. And then Carpet, let's just go ahead. I'm gonna get this to, I want to get this to level 2,000 real quickly because I have OCD, so I want these a chance to, like, I want to upgrade them like in a good number format now. Let's see, we can do 1,000 levels, 1,000 levels, 1,000 levels. Boom, there we go. So we have Carpet Bomber and Dragon Soul both to level 1,000 right now. That is insane. And then I guess we could just probably do another 100 levels. I'm just gonna kind of just keep boom. I'm just gonna kind of like split it between them, and that's good right now. So if we take a look now, we officially, okay, so Dragon Soul we got to 51, Carpet Bomber 52. So now it's time to kind of see if we're gonna notice the difference grinding. And immediately off the rip, I am noticing Carpet Bomber, you know, we're hitting some 700,000s there. That's actually really good, so zero complaints with that. But it's the Dragon Soul. The Dragon Soul is the main one where it's like, okay, are we gonna notice it proc a little bit more often? I just heard it proc right there. 23 mil, I mean, yeah, actually I feel like Dragon Soul, I feel like we just got a ton more orbs from Dragon Soul here, so we'll see if that actually is going to make a big difference or not. But I feel like it's proccing a little bit more frequently. I'm not too sure. We'll kind of figure it out as time goes on here, but like as of right now, it look like Carpet Bomber is proccing a ton more, so I feel like in the long run that'll be worth it. And then Dragon Soul, I mean, hey, it just procced again, so I don't know, I feel like it's doing everything we kind of want it to do right now. Everything's, I mean, we're already at 250 million orbs, and we've been grinding for like what, 30 seconds maybe. So like it kind of shows you just how OP these enchants are, like how quickly we're able to gain on them right now. So zero complaints for your boy over here, so that's good. I need to do rank up max. I wish there was just like a rank up auto I could do, because that would probably make my life a little bit easier. But yeah, it's crazy actually seeing the Carpet Bomber and the Dragon Soul proc at the same time. It is crazy to kind of see. But again, yeah, my main goal right now is get these two maxed out. To get this another 4,000 levels, it's probably gonna be about 2 to 3 bill. Carpet Bomber, we could already do another 1,000 levels, which is kind of crazy. I feel like Carpet Bomber, we're gonna get that maxed out relatively quick here. But hey, I'm not complaining. The amount of orbs we're earning right now, you might as well go ahead, try to get these enchants maxed out as quick as possible, because then it'll make getting the rest of these so much easier. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I think we're just gonna do one more little quick grind session right now. I'm gonna try to get Dragon Soul a little bit higher level, and we'll just kind of see where we end up. All right, guys, so I kid you not, we are currently, as you guys can kind of tell, chilling at a nice little 3.6 billion in about 5-6 minutes of grinding right there. Just insane, just wild. But yeah, obviously your boy's not complaining here. The amount of orbs we're earning right now is low-key kind of ridiculous, but again, I'm not complaining. I'll take whatever we could get at the end of the day. I mean, orbs are orbs, and even though technically speaking and our inventory is really cluttered right now, the amount of loot we're making right now is ridiculous. I did get a 3 times booster I put on, but like I don't really feel like it's like, I think it like only procs like for like a default block. Like I don't think it multiplies like the enchant proc rates. Like this should be like 150k, let's say, but it's like still only 50k. So I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but regardless, all these enchants have just been so insane. And that's how we basically almost have 4 billion orbs right now, which is just wild. Now, the one enchant that low-key's been kind of annoying is Dragon Burst, and I think it's just because it doesn't like proc. It like literally just never procs. And so I am kind of tempted. I really want to like just get it some upgrades in it, because like literally I'll try to be grinding and then like it just like doesn't proc, so it kind of makes it difficult to grind sometimes. But right now I know what the main priorities are. It is Dragon Soul, and we can get, oh my gosh, we can max out, guys. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be able to max out Dragon Soul right now. I did not think we were gonna be able to do that today's episode. Mr. Ender Dragon, I love you. I'm about here. You know what? We're gonna do it. Boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we maxed out Dragon Soul, level 9,000. That is insane. I did not know we were going to be able to max that out, but I am so happy we did. And oh my gosh. Okay, so that is insane. That means we have the highest proc rate on it, the highest amount of orbs we're going to get each time. We just got 500 million orbs. Oh my gosh. That is, we almost got 1 billion orbs from a Dragon Soul. Look at how often it's procking now. Oh my gosh. Max level Dragon Soul is the most broken thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy guacamole. Yeah, that is just ridiculous. I mean, you guys are seeing right here these enchants when you max them out. Oh my gosh, the amount of orbs we're getting. It's so nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. And who knows, maybe we have like 1.1. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get enough orbs? We could probably max out freaking Carpet Bomber. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, level 2568. Oh wait, I think we just got a ton more. Here, let me go ahead. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna, let's get Carpet Bomber maxed out for today's episode. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but we might as well get like those 2 main enchants maxed out today, and then the next episode we'll work on getting everything else maxed out, which will be kind of fun to see like how OP it is to grind with maxed out Dragon Soul, Carpet Bomber. We'll probably do Orb Greed. We'll max it out next episode as well, but like I just want to see, let's just get those 2 maxed out before we wind off today's video. It seems relatively easy to get orbs right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and utilize it while we can. All right guys, we did it. It only took a little bit, but here we go. Carpet Bomber, max that bad boy out. Ladies and gentlemen, Carpet Bomber, Dragon Soul, both maxed out levels today's episode. I'm so excited to see just how OP these enchants are going to be when we grind, like when I just go down and grind for another, 10-20 minutes for tomorrow's episode. But yeah, this is insane. I'm so happy we were able to max those out today just so that we have them good, ready to go. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting super close on having our first rebirth coming soon. Like right now we kind of did all the tough enchants. So yeah, now it's just literally comes down to just getting the kind of the rest of these. We'll obviously get Orb Greed maxed out to level 7,500. That's going to be another like 3-ish billion, 4-ish billion. I'll probably grind that up so we could start off today's episode there and max that out to kick things off. But yeah, guys, really excited with where we're at. If you guys haven't done so already, come and check out the server, dazzler.oplegends.com. You guys are seeing it happen live in front of me. Again, we're not doing like pay to win or anything. Everything we're doing is like the equivalent. You could do this as a free-to-play player, so it's super fun. I'm genuinely having so much fun like grinding out these enchants and then like gonna go for rebirth and stuff like that. So if you guys want to join the journey, come and check it out, dazzler.oplegends.com. But guys, I am gonna go ahead and wind off today's video here. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you guys all in the next one here on OP Legends, and until then, bye bye.